Hello, everybody. It's Deb Marshall, the new and improved Deb Marshall, your friend. I say it like that because to be successful, we have to learn to improve every day. And in our program of personal development, we learn that we are improving every day with the work that we are doing and the study that we carry on. I'm going to speak very much from the heart today, as I normally do. I'd like to tell you a story about my growth through life. I have a notepad here just to make sure. In life and in business, it is demanded from us that we learn, that we grow, that we develop. When I was young, in teenager, in school and high school, I excelled at the individual sports, the track and field, archery, anything that was individual. I did try team sports, but I wasn't really a team player. I would get too aggressive in basketball practice. I would get kicked out because I was too rough. And I always was trying to do my best, and I tended to be a little bit too hard on my opponents. So therefore, I decided to stick to the track and field and other individual events in sports, which I very much enjoyed. And growing up through life, I was an animal trainer, a horse trainer, a dog trainer. In those fields, you worked mostly by yourself. Later in life, I was a business manager, a retail manager, and different jobs where I worked basically on my own over another group of people. So as you can see, I never really was a team player. But as I've matured, and as I said, in life and business, we grow constantly. I've now come to find that it is very, very important to work in teams, to benefit from teamwork. I guess you have to learn how to, what the values are in teamwork. And another thing, I'm also a writer, and being a writer, you do research, you work by yourself most of the time. But in learning the values of teamwork, if you're wise and you want to succeed in life and in business, you learn to accept constructive, positive criticism and to accept it well and to grow from it. You need to learn some humility in order to grow, to succeed. You need to learn how to empty your cup so that your mentors and your teachers can pour new knowledge in and therefore lead you to success. In the businesses that I work in now, one of them is a fantastic personal development course, and in it, excuse me, bugs. In it, we work in large teams. We have a place to go on Facebook pages where we go to communicate and post information to each other all day, and at night when we're working at night. But also in large teams, let me just check my notes here. In large teams, you have many talents, and people share their talents. They share their tips, their hints on how to do things. They encourage one another constantly. They're always there for one another, and that's a large team that has tremendous success, and people enjoy helping each other. In the other business I work in, we work in very small teams, teams of 3 or 4 people. And in small teams, we're in constant, not constant communication, but we're in communication several times a day through the internet. We get to know one another's personalities, so we know when a person needs to be encouraged, when a person needs to be lifted up. And in knowing their personalities, you know what to say to give them a helping hand. We have scrums where we communicate and share in what our strengths are. In any team, whether it be large or small, you need to learn that where someone else is strong, they can be doing that part of the job. Where you're strong, you can take that part of the job. So where you are weaker, then there are other team members to fill that gap. So you learn to, in teamwork, you learn how to utilize people's strengths in order to bolster one another, encourage one another, pass information to one another. So you basically learn how to communicate and use your resources to the very best. And that creates a very successful team. So as I said, I work in one large team and I work in another business with small teams. There are many advantages to both. And then bringing it home to the home front, my husband and I are a team in our business. I do my strengths, the writing, the social media, and so on. Bill does his strengths. He does the posting of ads, following of ads, making sure everything's working properly. So you see, even on a much smaller level, 2 people can work as a team. It's important to have your spouse or your partner on board, so to say. So invite them to be part of your team. And when they see your positive growth, then I'm sure that they will come on board and be your support system. So once again, I speak from the heart. I always do. And if you enjoy the possibility of working with me, then I hope you will look at the information below and click some links and look around. And I look forward to helping many, many people, empower them to make an income at home that is building a quality lifestyle while having a business at home. Thank you very much, and blessed be. Bye for now.